How's it going, beautiful brothers and sisters of experience, of existence? Here we are again. Another blessed moment in time to exist. In this video, see, I told you I'm going to start trying to explain, not, teach, I guess is a word, but just things that have helped me in my mind and my reality. Because this shit's crazy. To me, this reality is insane. All of what it has to offer and all of the things that have been said to us. Who knows? But when we talk about the mind and how spectacular, how magnificent, how precious and malleable it is, you have to understand that in the end, every piece of information that comes in, every time, you are the being, whoever's on the other side of this screen, can decide emotionally, energetically, how you see it and how you feel about it. In time, as you navigate the experience, is what you do, because you're powerful as fuck. As you walk around and you get to do all this, I know it's hard for all of us when it comes to the game part of it, the financials, the seeing other beings have more than you and things like that. And that can get to anybody. I get it. It's tough. But once you come up here and realize that, this is the precious part, you are the precious part truly, then you realize that, okay, even if I don't have something that somebody else has, that doesn't make anything. We're equal. I don't care what nobody ever says. If I'm tapped into the same experience as somebody else, we're equal. Everybody values different things, and you can choose to value you. That's the most important thing, is to value you. So up here, whenever you're thinking and you're valuing and you're trying to, come into the Zen part of who you are, the peace within yourself, no matter what piece of information that can be sent to you, no matter what kind of vibes, what type of anything can be sent to you, you control it in your mind. You got to watch your thoughts. You got to observe your thoughts. It's hard to do, and it takes time and time and time. You have to. It takes so much, even for me, I've been down so many roads and paths of spirituality, of all kinds of things, to be honest with you, when it comes to the mind, the subconscious, the conscious, the spirit, your soul. There's so many ways to look at it, so many words to describe something that's inside you. And you have to understand that inside you is the higher thing, the source code, God, whatever you want to call it, Jesus, anything, literally within you. And you can take that, listen to that, and allow it to make you feel better within your own self. Everything that you say to yourself emotionally inside, without ever saying it out loud, will be what you are, how you see, how you perceive. So when you're navigating the world and it comes in a thought, it's your own thought, and it's a thought, your own mind can attack you. Your own mind can come at you and make you look at yourself in such a way that is not the case, that is not true. It will be true if you look at it that way, though. But you have all the power in the world to catch every thought and change the thoughts. Trust me. It takes so much work mentally to have all the thoughts that are negative come in over time, and to then realize to catch them and change them. You can, though. I promise you, on everything that I fucking love, you can change everything about your own mind that then can affect the rest of you full force outwards. It's like when someone says to themselves that they can't do this or they can't do that, that's exactly what it's going to be. You're right. You told your inner self that it's not happening, or this ain't gonna happen, so then it won't happen. But if you consistently, over time, as your brain tries to, because the program's there, of what you've been telling yourself your whole life, over and over, whatever the negative is, negative, 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 or I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't do this. Well, it's going to be that. And it's so hard to do if you've been doing it for year upon year upon year of your life. But that's just it. You have the power still, no matter how far you've gotten, no matter where you are in life. You start catching all these thoughts that come in that you've been telling yourself for years and years and years. Not only that, but you have people around you that are trying to reaffirm negativity, because a lot of people have that within their own self. And so we live in this, like subconscious, like it's like the collective mind, the collective consciousness of what we do. It's coming in, and then we reaffirm it to each other, and we make it known here and there. But it doesn't matter. The collective is the collective. They're still their own little piece, and you're your own little piece, which is a magnificent, beautiful piece. When I say little piece, I mean we are all experiencing it together right now as the whole ginormous thing that we are. And then you got yours. And when you got yours, you sit here, and when it comes in, you got to change it every day, every time. Any negative thought, boom, boom. And I mean, even for me, I'm still always working on my own negative thought patterns, my own negative self-talk, my own everything. But I know this, and I've identified it. I every time, for the most part, I'm pretty good at catching it and saying, no, I'm the master of my own mind. I can tell myself what it is and how to adjust and how to change. I don't know how, in my life I've gotten to this point. I don't know what the fuck is going on truly when it comes to certain things, but I know a whole lot that I try to give to people when it comes to seeds of their own mind. I know the power of my words and your words, whoever's on the other side, your own thought patterns that you're saying, the words up top that you give your own self. Very important. It's a fucking, dude, your mind is so powerful. Whoever's looking at this, trust me. You're the being. You're the experience. And for some reason, I don't know what we've done in this world where we've changed it from like beautiful grace and like, I love you, you're powerful, I can heal you with my own words, I can heal myself with words, we can all heal each other and our own minds by coming and like flowing with our own thing. But it starts with you first. Whoever's on the other side of the screen, it starts with you. As with me, it starts with me. And I'm always up here trying to, do things and change it to be only within the like grace of our existence, the power that it is to exist, the preciousness of existence. In this world, it's like, to me, I look at everything and I'm like, even down to the ant, even the cockroach, bro. That existence to me is precious. I don't know what goes through the mind of a being. I know that I'm a being, and I know that when I control my thoughts, and when I allow my beingness to be what it is, which is powerful, beautiful in essence, and I stray away from darkness and I come back to light, because that's what we do in this world. It's like all of the subconscious programming, all of the fucking degeneracy that we see in this world from the movies, from our phones, and things like that, it hits inside us, and we absorb this. And if you're not careful, you won't be able to control it. It'll be what you become, almost, in some essence. Not like you're a bad person or something like that. We all do bad things. I'm no better or no worse than anybody around me. I know this. I'm not perfect, but neither is you. Neither are you. Neither is anybody around me. And then also it's like in this world, for some reason, people only feel good about themselves if they can be in their own mind superior over another being. It's like, bro, I don't even feel superior over the ant. It's like, dude, I'm thankful just to have my experience, even when it's so chaotic. It's so chaotic, man. Mine is like, I'm telling y'all, I be going through it because I see, and I can't not see things that are happening, things that have been happening. how we all think, how we all got to be divided for some reason, how this person thinks that they're better than this person. And so, like, you know, these groups all around us are trying to be the better group or the superior group. And by all means, you know, like, if that's how you want to live, then live that way. It couldn't be me, though. Could not be me. I don't need it. I look at you and I look at everybody. I'm just like, fuck, man. I can't believe that this is a thing. Like, I'm a thing, they're a thing, and I get to share this with them in moments in time. My field gets to interact with their field in a moment in time. Like, what? Like, how could we ever detriment that? Make it nefarious. Make it a superior, inferior experience for each other. It's not about, it's like the physical outside is what's represented from the inside. And everybody has the power to tweak themselves and change who they are. I've done it in my own life, bro. I'm walking proof of it, I promise you, okay? Not that I'm any better, as I always try to say to people, I'm not. It's so hard for me to do and say, because someone could look at me and they could see what I'm saying. They could look at me and say, well, this person, this and that, and da-da-da, so they got this about them. No, dude. I'm no better. I'm no better than anybody. I care about you, about myself, about our experience, about our world, our reality, our realm, whatever you want to call it. I care about it. Why wouldn't I? I don't know why we've sat here in this world and made it all weird for each other. I would never be able to tell you that. We're like playing out one of the greatest things that I could ever try to conceive, I guess. Even if it ends up being nefarious, even if it ended up being bad for us all, you can't dwell on something that all of us are low key projecting out to each other. So as it's being projected in a negative sense or a bad sense, all you can really do is just fight that in your own soul, in your own body. You fight it. You're a warrior. You're an angel. See how I use words? I use words to my benefit, to you. Whoever is on the other side of the screen, to you. I use it for you. It's like I don't like how we've used words to then put us down, 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 down. And if I say words that are good, super good, like an angel, like you're a beautiful being of existence, and I know you are, but do you know you are? Do you know your power? It's like I'm not, you know, I don't know how to do it. You know, I try my best to do it and say it, but I know what I'm saying. It's just I can't find the human word to give it, to say it, the essence of what you are. It's beautiful, truly. And if somebody else looks at it and says, well, it's not beautiful, it's this or it's that, well, then for whatever they say it is to themselves, it will be that for them. But you're not going to fucking then push that onto me. No, sir. I don't think so. It's not a good way to live. It doesn't even make sense. What feels better? I mean, what is better than hey, I'm powerful, you're powerful, I love you. You know, I care about you. I want to see you win. I want to see you thrive. I want to see you healthy. I want to see everybody. I want all of us to have truth and knowledge of what we are, of how precious we are. I don't care, you know, even if we were all the roaches, it's like, bro, the roaches got their whole divine existence that we don't even have a clue what it's like. Who knows? But as the human vessel, we've decided to look down upon things. And we've done it so bad to even look down upon our own shit, our own self. As can literally navigate the experience so gracefully, bro. Like, I can't even, like, it blows my mind that we can drive cars, fly planes, like all these things that we just do. It's fucking nuts to me, bro. It just happens. We just do it. And it's just so free. And we just do it. We absorb it. You know, like I'm in this room and my mind is absorbing the room freely. I accept my mind, like how it can do these things that it's doing. And I look at it like, wow, that is incredible. It's truly incredible to me. You know, you have the same thing. You have a mind. What more? What more could we ever ask for? I know that in a physical world, the physical sense of the world, without like, if I'm living up here, and if you're living within, the physical, like I gotta have this, I gotta have that, I gotta have this, I gotta have that, and you're always telling yourself, okay, in order for me to be happy, I gotta be this, and I gotta do this, and have this. And if you're not getting it, how are you gonna feel about yourself? I know how it feels because I've done it. As we all tend to do, the dreams that were pushed upon us. Dreams, as if you aren't the dream. You're the dream. Whoever's on the other side of the screen, you are the dream. That's why you're existing. You have all the knowledge. You have all the things to walk around, to see, perceive, to give words of encouragement everywhere you go. And the best of your ability. People think it's fake, by all means. People think that I'm just whatever, by all means. They don't know. They have no clue. Okay? If I can go around and give love even when I'm hurting or I'm feeling it like psychological warfare, but I still stick within my own shit and I give the good side of it when I'm getting boggled down by all kinds of garbage that I do to myself by looking at the things that they've given us. The phone is a blessing. The TV, I think everything is a blessing, and when you look at it in a positive light, but it can be used if you're not mentally strong enough, things can fuck you up. Trust me, I get fucked up. I know. But it comes down to, can you tweak it every time, over time, more time, practice, meditation. I got to start meditating more. I got to get back in my bag. I got to get into it, right? In the aspects of existence. I got to be able to see everything that I'm looking at and then only see divinity and grace and love. Damn, I can't believe I can see that. That's beautiful. Even the fucking shit that's bad, the negative, that gets sent towards us for whatever reason, you got to change it, transmute it, alchemize it in your own body. I always want to say I don't think that I am anything more than whatever you are. I just choose to accept my gifts, my grace, my love from my own stuff that was given. Somehow I have it. Somehow I'm me. I can walk around. Why not? Why are we not? Why is this place not why are we not always dancing? Why are we not always happy, right? And I know why. It's tough because we're living in this really chaotic thing. But within that, beyond the chaos, everybody likes the sun. Everybody likes to see the sunlight. Don't they? When you walk outside and that shit hits you, don't that feel good? Don't you like to see colors? Don't you like to perceive dimensions? Don't you? It's truly incredible. You exist. You exist. It's beautiful. I'm telling you right now, it's beautiful, man. I feel like mentally I go through so much. And I've always come back to myself and just say, okay, someone's got to say it. Someone's got to say it. It's okay. We're going to be okay no matter what. As the world plays out this experience for us, that whatever we have going on, can we be the light for another individual, even if it's just one individual? Can we give them something that they might in a moment's time need? There's many people walking the planet right now, the earth, the experience, that are like trying to say it, trying to do it. And whoever's on the other side of the screen, you're the same thing. You just got to accept it. Accept your beauty, your essence. And then if you don't mess with yourself, if you don't like yourself, it's because you are not putting in any type of work. You won't do anything. You've told yourself all the time throughout your life that you're this, and this, and you won't change the negative, but it's in your mind. It's all in your mind. And you change it to positive. No, I can, and I will, because you have that power. No one can take that from you, man. That's what this whole thing is all about. For some reason, it's like, I can't fathom it, man. I can't fathom what's happening. But I can only tell you that if you can take in all of what you are and then push out positively towards other people and genuinely do it and love it, over time you will. This ain't a game, yo. This ain't a joke. It's real. It's very real. The words, like a sword, bro. Use them as to take away your own negative thoughts, your own negative self-belief, and it takes so much work and time. It takes so much time. But it will happen. As you continue to go along your experience, you will take away these negative thought patterns, I promise you, because you are that powerful. Okay? I love you guys. And this world is fucking insanely chaotic for whatever reason. I promise you, what I'm saying to you is so real. It is. It's everything. Your mind is powerful and you control it. You have to control it. I can't, all I can do is give you a seed. You have to water the seed. You have to realize how gifted you are. You have to realize what you can do. You know, if you're not working on yourself at all, then you're not going to see it. You're going to look at everything as a negative, or you're going to judge another person that just simply has done some work. That's what happens, you know? And that person's no better or no lesser. It's just that some people just see what they are. And they're like, okay, if I do a little some of this and a little some of that, I might see myself better, right? Or if I go and love, even when someone doesn't like me, if I can just give them a smile and a hey, like, it is what it is. Like, you're combating that. You're combating that energy, the negative that comes towards us all. You absorb it, and then you combat it with positivity. That's all, and it's hard to take, and you can lose battles. Don't get me right, bro. I get fucking bogged down all the time. I'm no better, like I say. I just know this part of the experience for my own self. It's here comes energy, here comes thought patterns, here comes somebody else's judgment placed upon me, as if none of us are perfect, bruh. Who the fuck is another being to tell you who you are? Come on. I'm not. I can't tell you. I'm just trying to give you a seed of your mind for you to change it, right, into a positive. If it's not positive, maybe you have all the positive thoughts. There's many people that do way better than even me with this. But I just know, that I can do the same. I look at people and I love when they win. I love to see somebody happy. I love when people are good. To me, it's great. I don't know why I live, like, sometimes I feel like people don't want to see us all within ourselves being happy and loving and giving it. And no matter what your race is, no matter what your beliefs are, like, y'all really think that God would ever want y'all to, like, hate each other or kill each other over different perceptions of God? You really think that that's God? I can't fathom it, bro. I can't, but it's okay. And hopefully within due time, as, consciousness becomes more, that then people will realize what they are and how powerful they are and how our love can combat the negative every time. Every time. I love you guys.